Good morning and welcome to Tai Chi. We're going to get started today taking some nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, quieting the mind, relaxing the muscles, releasing any tension held within the body. As we continue taking those nice deep breaths, we'll circle the neck. Nice gentle circles all the way around, stretching out the spine here. Reverse direction, circle the other way. Gently bringing the head back to center. We'll tuck the chin down to the chest and hold there. Gently pull it all the way up towards the ceiling. Gently bringing the head back to center, we'll roll the shoulders back. Rolling forward. Relaxing the shoulders down, we'll reach the hands all the way up towards the ceiling and gently fold the elbows and the shoulders. Moving the arms, the hands, and the fingertips like branches in the wind. Relaxing the arms all the way down, we'll roll the wrists. Reverse direction, roll the other way. Bringing the wrists to stillness, we'll turn the palms to face each other. Make soft fists and gently drop them towards each other, stretching out the tops of the wrists here. Relaxing the hands down, we'll come to a standing position with our hands at our hips to circle the hips. Reverse direction. Bringing the hips to stillness, we'll bring the legs in together as the hands come down to the knees to circle the knees. Reverse direction, circling the other way. Bringing the knees to stillness, we'll gently pull the body up, widen out the feet. Right foot extends forward to alternate tapping toes to heel, toes to heel. Still taking those nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Bringing the right foot into center, left foot extends out to alternate tapping toes to heel, toes to heel. Bringing the left foot into center, right foot extends out once more. Alternate turning ankle inwards and outwards. In and out. Bringing the right foot into center, left foot extends out, alternate turning ankle inwards and outwards. Gently bringing the left foot into center, we'll turn the torso side to side, letting the arms drag behind us. Gently bringing the body back to center, we'll go ahead and prepare for our first sequence. Starting with our feet about hip width apart, we'll take a nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, grounding ourselves here. As we inhale, hands come around. Exhale, push down to sink the chi. Once more here. Hands come to about belly button level. We'll shift the weight side to side as the hands come across, calming the waters. Using our exhale to take our weight side to side. Coming back to the left, we'll stop at center. Hands coming together in front of the chest. Stepping out to the left, hands push straight forward. Shifting back to the right, hands come around to part the waters. Shift forward, push forward. Shift back, hands coming around. Exhaling as we shift forward. Inhaling as we shift back. Shifting the weight back to the right, we'll come back to center. Hands still together in front of the chest. Stepping out to the right, hands push straight forward. Shifting back to the left, hands come around to part the waters. Exhaling as we shift forward. Inhaling as we shift back, parting the waters. As we shift back to the left, we'll come back to center. Hands coming to the sides of the chest. Stepping out to the left, hands push straight out. Shifting back to the right, hands pull in, squeezing the shoulder blades tight. Shift forward, push forward. Shift back, pull back. Exhaling as we shift forward. Inhaling as we shift back. back to the right, we'll come back to center. To step out to the right, hands pushing straight out. Shifting back to the left, hands pull in. Shift right, push forward. Shift left, pull back. Exhaling as we shift right, pushing out. Inhaling as we shift left, pulling back. Shifting back to the left, coming back to center. Hands still at the sides of the chest. Stepping out to the left, left hand pushes out. Shifting back to the right, right hand pushes. Shift left, push left. Shift right, push right. Exhaling as we shift left. Inhaling as we shift right. Shifting back to the right, coming back to center. To step out to the right, right hand pushing. Shifting back to the left, left hand pushes. Shift right, push right. Shift left, push left. Exhaling as we shift right. Inhaling as we shift left. Shifting back to the left, coming back to center to sync the chi. Hands come back together in front of the chest. Stepping out to the left, hands come under the ball, float on top, push the ball away, come back to center. Step out to the right, come under the ball, float on top, push the ball away, recenter. Exhaling as we step out, coming under the ball. Inhale, float on top. Exhale, push away. Inhale, recentering to step out to the other side. Continuing in this pattern. Following our breath. Once more on each side here. Coming back to center, hands still together in front of the chest. Stepping out to the left, hands come down towards the left leg. Shifting back to the right, hands come up overhead and fall to the side of the body. Shifting forward again, hands meet at the left. Shifting back, hands come up overhead and fall to the sides of the body. Exhaling as we shift forward, inhaling as we shift back. Shifting back to the right, coming back to center. Hands still together in front of the chest. Stepping out to the right, hands come down towards the right leg. Shifting back to the left, hands come up overhead and fall to the side of the body. To meet back at the right as we shift forward into the right. Shift back to the left, hands come up overhead and fall to the side of the body. Exhaling as we shift forward, falling forward. Inhaling as we shift back. Shifting back to the left, coming back to center, to come down to the river, up to the mountain, and down the side of the mountain. Once more, coming down to the river a little deeper, up to the mountain, and down the sides of the mountain. Hands come back together in front of the chest. As we step out to the left, weight shifts back to the right. Hands coming around to meet at top of head. Shifting forward into the left, hands fall forward. Shifting back to the right, hands come around the body to meet at top of head. Exhaling as we fall forward, shifting forward. Inhaling as we shift back, opening up the chest, hands meeting at top. Shifting back to the right, coming back to center. To step out to the right, weight shifting back into the left. Hands coming around to meet at top of the head. Shifting forward into the right, hands fall forward. Shift back to the left, hands come around and meet at top. Exhaling as we shift forward, falling forward. Inhaling as we shift back, opening up the chest. Shifting back to the left, coming back to center to sink the chi. Right hand coming on top, left hand on bottom to embrace the moon. We'll gently turn the torso and flip the palms. Turn and flip. As we shift back to the left, we'll stop at center. Right hand on top, left hand on bottom. Stepping out to the left, left hand tosses the moon. Shifting back to center, place that left hand on top, right hand coming down to the bottom. Step out to the right, right hand tosses underneath. come back to center, right hand comes on top. Exhaling as we step out, tossing the bottom hand underneath. Inhaling as we come back to center, placing it on top. Changing directions with each breath. Once more on each side here. Coming back to center, right hand on top, left hand on bottom. This time as we step out to the left, right hand pushes down. Shifting back to center, place that right hand on bottom, left hand on top. Stepping out to the right, left hand pushes down. Coming back to center, left hand comes on bottom. Exhaling as we step out, top hand pushing down. Inhaling as we come back to center, placing that hand on bottom. Changing direction with each breath, shifting the weight fully forward and back. Once more on each side. Coming back to center. We'll now combine both motions. Right hand on top, left hand on bottom. Stepping out to the left hand tosses as the right hand pushes. Coming back to center, reset, left hand on top. Step out to the right, right hand toss, left hand push. Come back to center. Exhaling as we step out, creating a pattern, parting the horse's mane. Inhaling as we recenter, resetting ourselves. Changing directions with each breath, falling into this pattern of parting the horse's mane. Once more on each side here. Coming back to center to sink the chi. That concludes our first sequence. We'll now come back to our seats for a brief rest. As we sit here, we want to think about our practice so far and how it's making our body feel. Taking a couple of breaths, resetting ourselves. When you're ready, we're coming back to a standing position for our second series. We'll start our second sequence taking a nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, feet about hip to shoulder width apart. Hands come in front of the chest facing each other to circle the arms forward and back. Exhaling as we circle forward, inhaling as we circle back. As we circle forward, left foot steps forward, right foot steps to meet it, and we'll open and close the breath. Taking a step forward with the left foot, right hand pushes straight out as the left hand comes across, opening the curtain to the left. Stepping the left foot back to meet the right, hands and weight shift to the right. Step to the left, hands come across, right foot meets the left. Shift back to the right. A second step to the left, hands come across, shift back to the right for a final step to the left. Right foot steps to meet it and we'll open and close the breath. Taking a step forward with the right foot as the left hand pushes straight out. Right hand comes across, opening the curtain to the right. Taking a step back with the right foot to meet the left, hands and weight shift to the left. Step to the right, hands come across, left foot steps to meet the right. Shift back to the left. A second step to the right, hands and weight shift over, shift back to the left. A final step to the right, left foot steps to center and will open and close the breath. Turning the body to face the left, left hand pushes straight out as the right hand pushes down, left heel lifting off the ground. Taking a step back with the left foot, hands come up to play the lute. Planting the right foot down, hands flip over, thumbs facing the right. Step forward with the left, carry the hands, flip the palms. Step forward with the right, carry and flip. On this final step forward with the left hand comes across as the right hand punches through, right foot stepping to meet the left. Step back with the right foot as the hands come up to release the tiger. Step forward with the left foot as the hands push forward, pushing the mountain. Right foot steps to meet the left as the hands come down to the side. We'll turn to face center and open and close the breath. Turning the body to face the right, right hand pushes out as the left hand pushes down, right heel lifting off the ground. Step back with the right foot as the hands come up to play the lute. Plant the left foot down as the hands flip over, thumbs facing the left. Step forward with the right foot, carry the hand, flip the palms. Step forward with the left, carry and flip. On this final step forward with the right hand comes across as the left hand punches through, left foot stepping to meet the right. Taking a step back with the left foot, hands come up to release the tiger. We'll take a step forward with the right foot as the hands push forward, pushing the mountain. Hands drop to the side as the left foot steps to meet the right. We'll turn to face center and open and close the breath. That concludes our second series. We'll now come back to our seats for a brief cool down. We'll start our cool down taking some nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, reflecting on our practice today and how it's made our bodies feel. Releasing any tension or stress held within the body as we think of the rest of the week. Making soft fists with the hands, we'll bring them to the thighs, relaxing the thigh muscles. Still taking those deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Gently relaxing the hands down, we'll extend the right leg out to circle the ankle. Reverse direction, circling the other way. Bringing the right leg into center, we'll extend the left leg out to circle the ankle. Reverse direction, circle the other way. Bringing the left foot into center, we'll gently roll the shoulders back. Roll them forward. Relaxing the shoulders down, we'll take a couple deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. As we inhale, hands come around. Exhale, push down to sink the chi. Inhale, hands come around to meet at top of the head. Exhale, pull them down to heart center. Open up the palms to create the lotus blossom. Pull the petals inward. Release them out into the world. Once more, inhale, hands coming around to meet at top of the head. Exhale, pull them down to heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming today. I hope you enjoyed our class. Have a great day.